Hello everyone, this is King and welcome back to my video. Today I'll be showing you where to find metal Vokooku shard and Vokooku backbone. Pretty sure I'm butchering that name, but that's what you get for naming a mob with lots of weird pronunciations. So it is what it is. Xenoblade 3 is still relatively new game, so searching for monsters and locations, collectible locations, or where to find materials can still be difficult if not impossible to find. So hopefully you'll find this video helpful or informative, and feel free to leave a comment on what other Xenoblade 3 videos you would like to see as well. Also, if you know any other locations where you can find these mobs, please share. Be sure to follow me for other Xenoblade 3 related content, or just check out my Let's Play, which is included in the description below. Before I continue, I do want to disclose that I am on Chapter 7. This will be my first and only warning for those of you who are not this far ahead yet. This is your opportunity to click away. You have been warned. Now let's get started. You can collect these metal Vokooku shards and Vokooku backbone as soon as you get inside Origin. So as soon as you unlock your ship, I believe it's called Destiny or something like that. What's that ship called? Bravery. I never remember that name. As soon as you as soon as you complete the side quest for Bravery, and you progress through the main story and you get inside Origin, the first place you'll get is inside Origin's interior. You can progress through the front here, go through the elevator, through some hallways, and ladders and bridges, and you'll eventually get to right here, to this point here, which is the Amplifier number 1 lower gate. But this isn't where the mobs are. The mobs are going to be right here, inside this bridge over here. So the quickest way to get there is just through this gate. You can just run right through them. You can ignore all the mobs. If they get aggro, you'll eventually get the aggro resetted, so don't worry about that. This is the first time you'll ever see them, so maybe there's a more convenient spot later down the road. But I have not done that yet because I haven't progressed that far into the story. So you see them right here. These are the mobs that look like the Mormors, just the dark versions of the Mormors. So they're floating around. They're called Vokookus, I believe. You can easily aggro them by just throwing a rock and just rushing back. So whenever they die, the drops fall onto the bridge and not off of it. And the easiest way I can do it is probably get the martial artist. You can do the destructive charge into quick draw, and then animation cancel into raging force. You'll get a lot of andros. You get a lot of aggro, so go ahead at that point. You can interlink and maybe just do a buff, or you can just quickly interlink off. That is just your discretion, and then you can repeat the process again. Okay, just make sure you are having him. Just make sure the aggro you're facing the enemy. So this is a relatively easy fight. Hopefully Uni doesn't die in this fight. Yeah. It happens. So what you can do is you can do quick draw, fusion arts into destructive charge, and quick draw, raging force, interlink, use a buff, and then repeat that process. If you're lucky, you can just do destructive charge, fusion arts twice, and then you can go straight into the raging force. So this should fill up the gauge entirely. Just auto. Oh, I guess it didn't fill up the gauge entirely. That's fine. Let's do impulse drive into a quick draw. I guess you didn't really need to do Soaring Tempest or Impulse Drive. That was just kind of redundant. But 24k, you can definitely do a lot of damage. Definitely not the easiest thing, but it's definitely achievable. They're level 65. You can defeat them at level 60. They're not hard. It's just currently I have a trash build on right now, and my definition of a trash build is any character that I have not optimized or I have used for the sole purpose of ranking up from 1 to 10. So hopefully this fight will be a little bit more smoother. Let's just check it out. Giving them a buff. As soon as I'm done, I'll get the attack up. I'll do a few autos. If I get aggro, I'll definitely just move on to interlinking again. But what we're wanting to do is fusion art destructive charge into raging force. So, oh, he fell off. Is he gonna die? Weird. I don't think we're gonna get the materials for this guy because he's just off the bridge. So Where is my tank? Here you go. Come on, let's just move him away. Of course he's gonna die. Jeez. That's rough. Okay, I have aggro now, so I'm gonna bring him a little bit closer here. There we go. That should be fine. I'm gonna auto into my Typhoon Field. That should do some decent heals. Gonna de-aggro here. And I'm just gonna continue autoing until I get... Where is Uni? I thought I was Uni. Am I not? There we go. Perfect. Auto. Animation cancel into Raging Force. Done. Well, that wasn't as smooth as I wanted to, but there you go. You can definitely farm them whatever strat you may want to use. They're at level 65. You can definitely kill them early on. Again, this is not, this is not the optimal build. I just reached rank 10 for Tyon and the Heavy Guard, rank 10 for Mio and the War Medic, but again, this is a trash build. They're not optimized. I just used whatever the auto build was, and you can easily defeat them. So it's not too bad. If you get like a Zephyr build where they are evasion build, you can definitely just face tank them, no problem. Well, that's it for this video today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what other videos you are interested in seeing. Be sure to follow me for more Xenoblade 3 content. I'll see you all in the next one.